Hi Gemini, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is going to be a general read for the collective with the intent of what does Gemini need to release for their higher good. This will be guidance for you to, there will be some guidance in order to assist you in figuring out how to let go of what is being held back on. Now this message, with it being general and for the collective, that means anybody that has Gemini in their chart, this message is for them, as well as anything that is in Gemini's energy bubble. Spirit will pull on and whatever they prioritize and see what's most fitting will be put out here for everybody to see. Now this message can be in regards to something that's already happened in the past for you to review and learn from, see things from a different perspective and possibly learn from. And it can be also something that's currently happening to help guide you through. It can be something that's to come to help give you a heads up. Now this message can also be, if it's in regards to another party, it can be a message directed personally to you, to them, vice versa, or intertwined, which means if I read one card and it's both energies, that's because you guys are so tightly knit together. It is up to you to decipher where that needs to be applied and apply it appropriately. But please don't force the message so that it fits. You should know if this message is for you within the first couple of minutes. You should know. If you don't relate to this message or don't resonate, it's okay. You may find a more important message within one of your other zodiac signs in your natal chart. The majors that we use for the most part, the sun for analyzing, how your thought process analyzes a situation, the moon, how you emotionally respond to situations. The ascending or rising is the action you take towards a situation. Venus is relationships. Let's not forget about the other zodiacs that are in there as well. Please don't discount those, because those, when you were born under that zodiac sign with all of those coming down on you. So please be sure to check out your natal chart, because Chiron and Lilith and all those different ones, they play into who and how you are, and they can hold messages within there that are more pertinent than per se the sun if you're watching tarot on your sun. So please keep that in mind and don't discount all your other zodiacs as well. All right, so before we begin, I would like to ask Spirit to assist Gemini in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern this message as it is being provided to them, so that they may discern the message and receive it clearly, with an open mind and an open heart. Okay, so as you can see, I have a different spread out. I'm trying to cut down on some time because it takes forever to upload onto YouTube whenever I have anything that's over 25 minutes. So I'm trying to cut down on the time and still give you guys what you're looking for. Please leave a comment below and let me know if you like this or not. This isn't necessarily the all-time setup I'm going to use. This is something different that I wanted to throw out here. People are always doing relationships, and I wanted to I'm really wanting to help you guys. And I always wished that somebody would have been there to help me. So this is one way for me to get out there and help others as well. And this is in regards to things that are holding you back from improving yourself and becoming better and happier within your own person. And that is what I'm bringing forth here in praise that my brothers and sisters will help you to see and hear this message clearly so it can get through to you, so that you can receive it. And for those that do need to receive it or wish to receive this, will receive it clearly. Okay, so when we begin, I saved the clarification for us together, but I did set out the main cards here. And what we have for the foundation or the cause of this situation, the need to release, we have vast vista, and breaking trails, which is expanding your horizons, and a breakthrough is at hand, which basically means breaking it down. It means a sudden realization. Okay, something. You've realized something. And interestingly enough, what we have for the need for release is the moon, which is secrets, things that are being hidden, the unknown. Okay? So the hidden undercurrent, something that's hidden that you're not necessarily aware of, or it's deep down inside the pit of your own person that you know it's there, but you don't pay too close attention to it, which is the Fool. Taking a leap. Being childlike and just jumping into something without concern for repercussions that may come. Okay, so, and then we have here, which is the effect, which would be the Nine of Pentacles. Financially stable, independent, self-sufficient. It's a good effect. Taking that leap leads to being independent. Or it could be leading to an individual. We'll find out as we clarify. So the supportive is the Two of Pentacles, which is sometimes not always a good thing. Sometimes it is. It's trying to find that balance between per se, you're that tug of war. People refer to it as juggling, but not necessarily the case. A lot of times it is that tug of war, trying to find balance between your job and your family, your kids and your spouse. That kind of a situation is what the Two of Pentacles is trying to find balance in those kind of situations so that it can even out and you can have it balanced. Okay? And then here we have the opposition, which is the Ten of Swords. Possible betrayal, but definitely a painful ending. Yeah, a very painful ending, but that's the opposition. And that can be just fears, just a fear of what may come. It's the opposition. And then the possible outcome, a decision being made. Two of Swords in reverse. The blindfold comes off. We see what is behind. That moon is normally the unknown. And with it being in reverse, light has been shown on what needs to be revealed, and a decision is able to be made in regards to this. That's the possible outcome. And then what needs to be released, of course, we readdress this, which is the moon. And isn't that a gorgeous picture with her face up in there? I love the depiction of this. But again, it's the unknown. It's secrets. It's things that are being kept in the dark that need to be brought to light, and yet they're not. See the webbing? Come to my web. Interesting. Okay, so let's do some clarification and see what we have here. First off, I'd like to find out what vast vista and breaking trails, please. Please clarify vast vista and breaking trail for Gemini. Whoa! As they fly across. Seven of Cups. Looking at different options and needing to make a decision. Looking at all the different options. Okay, I'm trying to find out if they want me to do these cards, and they're saying yes, because they fell out on top. So here we go. All right. Wanting to do what's right. It could be legalities. Create a new path, an exciting new beginning, and have victory. Aha! That's lovely. All right. The bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. Partnership, family, friends, partner of some form. Can be a commitment. Can be just a union. Or a reconciliation, a coming back together. But at any rate, there will be victory. That's a realization. Clarify the Fool, please. For the undercurrent, please clarify the Fool. Thank you. Wow, we got that too. Transformation. Yeah, going to transform into the Nine of Pentacles. Independent. Successful. Vibrant, I just heard. Vibrant. Very lovely. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Woof. Well, figuring out how to create an exciting new, or not an exciting new beginning, but to me, because I'm partly earth sign, yes, that's exciting. Building that foundation, figuring out how to build that foundation so you can start building to your forever after. That's studying and learning and figuring out how to begin that foundation. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. And Page of Swords, watching, learning, observing. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles for the support for Gemini. For Gemini's support, clarify the Two of Pentacles. Let's see if we can figure out how this fell here. Okay. So we got the King of Pentacles, Judgment, Three of Cups, Knight of Swords, and Five of Wands. So possible Capricorn, earth sign of some form, making a decision in regards to somebody that's in the community, a friend, possibly having a resurrection of a relationship of some form, and moving swiftly in figuring out how to make it happen, speaking our truth in regards to a dispute that had occurred. And Nine of Wands is on the bottom of the deck, and then Six of Swords with the Moon, and then Four of Wands behind that. So this is true determination. Your boots are in the muck, and they're buried. This is the best scenario I can ever give anybody to understand the Nine of Wands. People say the wounded warrior, he's beat down. You don't understand how beat down he is until you think of the fact when you're out in mud and your boots are being sucked down into that mud, and it's so hard to pull your boot up out of that mud so you can take that next step, because the other one's sinking in as well, and you have to pull one up and use all your muscle to pull it out and step forward and do the same with it. That is the Nine of Wands. Okay, so we have that kind of a situation, that emotion, that kind of determination to move towards calmer waters, which is the Six of Swords, to move from the darkness to the light so that we can go towards the unknown. It's secrets, it's things that are kept from us, but not always is it a bad thing. Sometimes it's just things that we're not aware of. Something new, a new beginning that we just don't know is there. And then, of course, let's bring back the Four of Wands, which is stability, home, hearth, happiness, marriage, possibly, harmony. Okay? Move towards that. All right. So, clarify the Two of Swords in reverse, please, for Gemini. Possible outcome. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm jumping ahead. Let's go back to the Ten of Swords and see what our fear is here. Please clarify the Ten of Swords. I don't even want to deal with that. Isn't that sad? I don't even want to look at it because it's so yucky. Ten of Swords, it's an unhappy situation. Thank you. Queen of Fire. Why the Queen of Wands, please? Why the Queen of Wands, please? Afraid the Queen of Wands is going to betray? Somebody that's confident and passionate. Very loving. Okay, here we go. A charmer that takes control of situations. King of Wands is on the bottom. somebody that they see something that they want is the hunter. Okay, he sees prey, and he's the predator. He goes after what he wants, takes control of a situation. Is a charmer, that silver tongue. And that is the Queen of Wands that we're referring to, that there's possible betrayal that will occur. And that's our fear. It's the opposition. But here we have the support, which is finding balance, So these are the options that you have in regards to this primary situation. Let's go to the Two of Swords here. Clarify the Two of Swords in reverse, please. Please clarify the Two of Swords in reverse. And remember that this is a lovely, lovely situation here. This leads to this, if you take this leap, it leads to independence and success, a transformation, so you can create a new beginning, a new path, a new foundation. I'm sorry, I was talking and not thinking. Please clarify the two. Let me focus. I apologize. Please clarify the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Tower. Okay, so a realization. Why the Tower, please? Let's make sure that that's what it is. Why the Tower, please? Thank you. Using our intuition in regards to the Lover. Possible twin. The Lovers, that's my twin card. Or a soul bond of some form. Now, they can be very secretive, mysterious to you. Page of Swords on the bottom. Watching, learning, and observing. Why the High Priestess with Lovers, please? Why the High Priestess with Lovers, please? A decision needs to be made in regards to that, though, but the decision was made, so I'm wanting to clarify this. Okay, so we've gained some knowledge. We've come out of being in stagnation. And, of course, the decision is being made. I'm just trying to find out what the decision is. There's that moon again. So, okay, let's see if we got it here. We got the Five of Pentacles. Then we have Six of Swords, possibly moving on, kind of losing faith in our belief, being shook up in our self-sufficiency and that exciting new beginning. So, yeah, that Five of Pentacles really says a lot right there. We're a little shook up and not certain whether or not it'll work. A little insecure in regards to it. And that mostly that looks like it's fear. It's just an insecurity, afraid to take that step forward. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Seven of Pentacles, evaluating the situation to see if it's worth your investment, so that you can call in what you want to make long-term plans with and manifest it. And then it's a double manifestation, because the Three of Wands is the manifestation. When you're calling something in, you're calling in your ships. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for something new to come in. That's manifesting something. And again, we have double manifestation with the Magician behind that. King of Cups. Somebody that's emotionally, they're stable, they're mature. They keep their emotions to themselves, though, and they don't let anybody know where they sit emotionally. Okay, so please clarify the moon on what's needed to be released. Thank you. So, completing a goal, moving swiftly towards a goal, and learning something. Why the Page of Swords? Wow, okay. The Page of Cups. reflecting on whether or not we need to offer this cup. It's a small cup. It's a small offering, though. But we have the Two of Cups in reverse, which is weariness in regards to this partnership. Again here. And that's what needs to be released. Being suspicious. That suspicion that there's secrets there. You got Six of Pentacles on the bottom. Equal give and take. Balance. Okay, so let's see what messages we have in regards to this for Gemini, please. Further messages for Gemini regarding the spread, please. Further messages for Gemini regarding the spread, please. Okay. And that is how it is falling, so I got to get it exactly how it is. Okay. So we have the Knight of Water, which is the Knight of Cups. An offering, a proposition. Seven of Air is evaluating a situation so we can move towards it. Figuring out, Page of Pentacles, Page of Earth, figuring out how to, studying and learning how to create a new abundance, something stable. Queen of Earth, which is Queen of Pentacles, self-sufficiency, doing it herself. And look at that, King of Earth right beside it, King of Pentacles. And that is a match, a stable match. So figuring out how to create stability with a match, a stable match. That's messages. Guidance in regards to the spread for Gemini, please. King of Wands in reverse is not a nice individual. Try the King of Wands in reverse, please. Okay. So, can be referring to the Page of Wands, a younger individual that's exciting, exuberant, childlike, they jump into things excitedly, kind of like the Fool. And they're a liar, or they don't hold to their word. They're a player. They give you promises and break them, and they take chances, they take risks, they leap into things. Knight of Cups, they offer something, but with it being the King of Wands in reverse, it's not always there. And this is what you're holding on to, because this is what you've experienced. That is what I'm being told. You have experienced that. And that is something that needs to be let go of. This is the guidance. This is what needs to be let go of. This is what's holding you back from being able to have this stable union. All right. So that is your message. I do want you to see that there will be stability, and you'll have victory. And you'll be able to offer that cup. It may not be very big, but you'll be able to offer it. You'll gain some insight on how to move forward steadily, but it will be stressful. I do want to show you this little message back here that I saw really quick. We have the Three of Swords here. There's heartbreak in regards to this. There was some heartbreak, possibly a third party involved. Interference is what I like to refer to it as. And we were strong. We were strong and confident through it. We didn't let anybody see our weak moments, and tried to have some cooperation, continued to have that cooperation and collaboration, right? Finding that balance and harmony, but we still were not happy. And so there was an offering, or we wanted to offer our cup to our Ten of Cups and our Ten of Pentacles to have an exciting new beginning. But Five of Cups, but I need to evaluate everything and make sure it's worth my time to see if I can fulfill my own wish and make my own cup run over with happiness. And again, we had Nine of Swords. But it's, so stressful. Yes. Okay, so that was your reading for today. Quite a bit of information here. Getting to the heart of the matter. We found out what it was. May this help you to be able to find that ability to be able to release that situation so that you can attain that true goal. All right, so let's check and see what energies you have that are in your read here, that are in your energy bubble. Now, it can be the other person's energy from their natal chart. It can be your natal chart energy. It can be just the energy bubble that is affecting. But I only do majors, not minors. And sometimes I do quartz, but not very often because they don't always apply. So we have Aquarius out twice with the Fool. We have Scorpio. Let me get these boogers out of the way here. We have Libra. Okay. Let me get these out of the way here. Okay. Pisces. Okay. Oops. And, yeah. Okay. Aries. All right. Scorpio. Aries, Scorpio. Aquarius again. Pisces again. Gemini, yourself, and Pisces again. So those are the main energies that are within your energy bubble. All right, that was your message. I pray it has found and been delivered to those that are in need of receiving it. And may this message assist in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your intuition to discern this message coming through, enabling and assisting you in using your own free will to make your own personal choices that are best for you on your own life path. I do look forward to your return visit, Gemini, to She-ruhz Tarot. And until then, may all your choices be blessed.